What's good, y'all? It's your boy John. I'm back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today is Tuesday, January 4th, and it is a new year. Happy 2022, y'all. Hope everyone had an amazing time over the new year, as well as the holidays. I talked to you last week, but still, just hope everyone had an awesome holidays, and you got some good food in, some nice rest, relaxation, and you guys are recharged and revamped for the new year, ready to go. Anyways, I'm back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain, like I said, and we're about to get into a park update. So let's go check in on what's going on here. So checking in on the new bathroom construction over in the front of the park by the Flash Pass office, you can see that they've got a new marker placed right here. Besides that, it's just all leveled in the area. Everything looks ready to go for foundation work and whatnot. I don't see any other markers. There's maybe one over on the left side, but that's about it. There's a little equipment in here, but nothing's changed since last time we checked in. So let's move on.
Cherish the magic of the holiday season with the return of Holiday in the Park on select nights now through January 2nd. The magic begins at 5 p.m. as the park transforms into a dazzling winter wonderland with more than 2 million twinkling lights in 8 uniquely themed areas. Festive entertainment, exclusive culinary delights, limited edition merchandise.
So over here on top of Samurai Summit, I'm going to talk about the Tatsu paint job. The workers are back on site as expected. They actually showed up for the first time after the new year on Monday, actually yesterday. But as you can see here, they are back to sandblasting, or I'm sorry, not sandblasting, cleaning, power washing off the track over here right after the drop. You can see him in this section right here. And I'm gonna go check in, or actually we can see from here. You can see there's not anything going on as far as lift hill work goes. They did start painting a little bit of that. In an update last year, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, I would say, covered the little bit of paint that went up onto the lift hill. That was most likely just some test paint. But as you can see here, they got a crane, or I'm sorry, a lift over in the area. And I might walk over there to see if there's anything new. But as you can see here, they're getting it prepped to start painting in that area. So I just wanted to get a quick shot over here by the part that we've already covered them painting. There's no workers over in this area that I can see. So it looks like their focus is over there by the drop, like I was just showing. But yeah, I wanted to at least check in. There is a train in the station, and there's one over here in the storage. Sure if you can see it. You can see a little tip of the wheel popping out. But yeah, I mean, the last section over here that was painted was over here coming in to the final block. But yeah, not too much has happened over in this area. Probably by next week they'll be back over in this section. And then hopefully soon they will be painting the pretzel loop right there. And that's going to be awesome to see, as well as the highest point, which is over there by the drop and that lift hill. That's going to be amazing to see. So I came to check in over here to see if we can go take a look over where the lift is, but as you can see, they got a gate right there blocking guests from going inside to walk down over into the underground. but you can see the lift right here. A few workers down there, and pretty big lift. There's actually two of them from what I can see. We got one going right over here, going up there, working on sort of towards the midsection of the drop, as well as we got another lift over here that I was showing at the top of Samurai Summit, and he's over towards the bottom part of the drop, cleaning up right there. Great to see all the workers back here at the park. Glad it looks like they're all doing okay and everybody's recovered. And also, it's great to see everybody back after the new year and everything commencing and starting up again. Before I left this section real quick, I just wanted to show that part that I was talking about earlier in case anyone wasn't here for that other update that I was talking about. That's the little section of green that they put up so far on the lift hill. Quickly touch on Superman, because some of you have been asking about why it's been closed lately. I'm actually not 100% sure, but I think it's related to the Lex Luthor stuff that's going on, Drop of Doom. Maybe because they're working on that right now, they have this closed for the time being. I'm not aware of anything that's wrong with it, or maybe they just have it closed for part of the season right now because it's the winter. Who knows? If anyone else has any valid or for sure information, let me know in the comments. So checking in on Wonder Woman construction from over here in front of Justice League. Usual going on over here, not much to report. Unfortunately, the blue ball is still in the area though, so that's good to see. But that's about it. Nothing exciting, honestly, over here. Let's move on over to the DC Universe area and check in over there, y'all. So I wanted to talk for a little bit while I made my way to the next part of the update. Wanted to talk about the Wonder Woman's construction for a bit. It should be picking up. Actually, I'll talk about specifically the section over there in front of Justice League. All that work should be picking up relatively soon. I know that they are full steam ahead as far as the DC Universe construction goes. Now, pretty much just waiting on RMC to finish up a project and get over here to the West Coast, actually, to start going vertical with Wonder Woman. But until they come, they're going to be full steam ahead as far as the DC Universe makeover goes, and that whole area, including the bathrooms, the restaurant, potential bar, and also possibly some other new attractions that we might not have heard of yet, or maybe an attraction. Take all this with a grain of salt, but the area is way too big just to be putting back what was there, and I don't know, I expect them to do something with that area, if not with this project, within the next year or two, with another project coming in the near future. So making my way over here to the DC Universe area, it does look like there's some more markers that have been placed. Let me zoom in here, and you guys should be able to tell that there have been some new markers placed in the area. We saw that one last time, but if you look over here, you'll see some sets of 3 in this area, as well as some off into the distance. You should be able to pick up over there. You got a cone in the way. That kind of looks like a marker, but it's not one. But to the left of the cone, you'll see 3 more markers. And then even off into the far distance, if you take a look, you're gonna see a pink marker in the back over there by the old Batman entrance. I can see that the Gotham archway to Batman is still there, so I'm not sure what they're going to be doing, or if they're going to be knocking that down or keeping it, but I can also see the Batman the Ride sign to the right of it. So we'll see what they end up doing with that over there. As far as the area goes over here, nothing much has changed. And yeah, just waiting on them to come in and start probably the foundation work for these new markers that are placed. Again, I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think's happening over in this area? A lot of people are rumoring that the Flash is going to be moved over to the old area where the flat ride Swiss Twist once was. I think it's actually going to be moved over probably somewhere in this area next to the old Wonder Woman, or maybe they're just going to put it back in the same place, who knows, or closer to Wonder Woman. What are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. So I wanted to get a quick clip of this area because this is the what is now known as Pistachio Park, where, sorry for that horn, but it's where the old flat ride, the Swiss Twist, once was, and a lot of people are rumoring that the Flash will be going in this area. I would take that rumor with a big grain of salt, to be honest, just because I just don't see him moving anything here or doing that much extra work in the area. I mean, over here. But I mean, it is a possibility. I think it's most likely going to be going over there, like where I said, by next to Wonder Woman, or just in that DC Universe area as it is, or maybe they'll move it over to where Tidal Wave once was. Who knows? I just don't think it's coming here, but you never know. So that's going to conclude it for my update today. Thank you everybody for tuning in. As always, I will be back at the park possibly this week, actually. I might be coming back to meet some friends, so if I do, I'll check in on the progress, and if there's something significant, I'll obviously cover it. If not, I'll be back more than likely Tuesday next week, possibly Monday. But from this point forward, like I said before, the continuous updates and the consistent updates are going to continue, and a lot of this work should be picking up here at the park, so that's going to be good and fun to cover. So I'm excited for this year. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had an awesome time over the new year, whether you were spending it with friends or family or whatever you were doing, just chilling alone. Hope you had an awesome time. And yeah, thanks again for tuning in. Until the next update, this is John, and this has been your Theme Park ERT.